Infantry Outdoors is sponsored in part by Lady B with the National Motor Club. Drive protected, drive with the Motor Club. And by donations from viewers like you. Infantry Outdoors is proudly partnered with the National Parks Conservation Association, preserving our national parks for the future, and Aquanauts Adaptive Aquatics.
Everybody, and welcome to this episode of Infantry Outdoors. Yours truly, DJ Infantry, your favorite disabled outdoorsman. Today, alongside my little partner in crime, Brandon, who's going to be helping me out. We got a fun little project to do today. It's a cloudy day, it's a windy day. We've been kind of stuck in the house, so we're going to do a little craft today. Today, we're going to take these kids' favorite drink, Hawaiian Punch bottles that I have all over my house, and we're going to turn them into fish traps and see if we can't catch some fish today. But before we get into that, let me remind you that this and all of our episodes are sponsored by Lady B with the National Motor Club. If you guys don't know what the Motor Club is, it is a monthly service or subscription that covers you, the driver, not your vehicle. And in a lot of ways, roadside assistance, identity theft protection. If you go to the mechanics, we'll help you out with that. If you get hurt out of the country, we'll fly you back into it. Look into it today. All of the information is down below in the description. Check it out. Hey, it's a great service, guys. I stand behind it 100%. Call Lady B today, and don't forget to use promo code INFANTRY, and we'll hook you up with a free vacation when you sign up. So, let's get in today's video. So, Brandon, today we're going to make a fish trap. Now, what is a fish trap used for?
To catch bait fish instead of spending your money.
To catch, and we use a lot of bait fish, don't we?
Because we have to spend our money.
Right, so today we're going to show you a way now. Pretty much anywhere in the world you can find plastic bottles. It does not have to be this size bottle. This is just what we have around our house. You can use a 20-ounce soda bottle. You can use a water bottle. Any type of bottle, this application will work. And of course we have our bait bucket here because we're hopeful that we're going to get some fish today, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's get started. Basically all you need is a container. You need some cordage.
Dog food.
Bait.
Which is dog food.
And a bucket to put them in. That's pretty much it. Now the cordage we're using today, I have two types of cordage. I have this bungee type cord that I just had laying around, a whole bunch of. And I actually have paracord 550 cord. For those of you that may not know about 550 cord, there are individual strands inside of the one big strand, which is what we're going to be utilizing today, along with the piece of the big strand. So, before we get started, I do want to say, kids, make sure you have your parents' permission and supervision when you do this, because you're going to need to cut this. So, and the wind takes the bottles out. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we don't need the cap.
Why?
Because we don't need
there's
it.
a garbage can right there.
How convenient is that, right? And we don't need the ring. So let's see if I can pop the ring off.
Look.
Don't need the ring.
So I can throw this away?
Sure, throw it away. Don't want to litter in the park.
Basura.
Okay. Now the next part we're going to do, boys and girls, is you need your parents' permission to use a knife, a cutting tool, a pair of scissors. In this case, we're going to use my pocket knife.
Scissors won't work.
Scissors will work. All right, we're going to take one of these ribs, and I'm going to start with the leading rib, and you'll see why here in just a minute. We're going to plug through and try to cut as evenly as we possibly can along that line. All right?
Yep.
All right, you're watching, right?
No, I'm not on. Please just pass
Garbage.
Okay. I need basura.
Close our knife. Okay, so what we have are two pieces just like this, right?
Yes.
Okay. What? It's okay. It's not gonna hurt nothing. So what we do now is we invert it. We put it like this. Now what happens is the fish can swim in, but they can't swim out.
How?
So what we're gonna do next is we're going to attach this to this. Okay, now that we got everything in there, now we're gonna tie the strings. Right, Brandon?
Yeah.
All right, there's our fish trap. There's a fish trap. Now,
Dog food.
how do we put the bait in? What is it missing?
The whole
Okay, well we need a place to put the to get the bait in and to get the fish out, right?
and to pull it in.
So we're gonna cut a lid. Nice and easy. All right, there's our door. Right?
But it's kind of a little off.
It's okay. It's just made to catch fish. We can dump the fish out.
Fish will come out.
Well, no, because we're gonna put a hole and we're gonna tie it. There you go, kiddo. And that's how you do a fish trap. Tie that like that, and they can't come out.
But how are we supposed to pull it in?
We're gonna tie a rope to any one of these, or we'll tie more of this to that. So there you go. That's how you make a homemade fish trap out of Hawaiian Punch bottles. Quick and simple. Anything we should make 2 more, or should we just try this one out?
Try this one out.
Yeah. We brought 2 more bottles. I think we're just gonna try this one out because it did take a little bit of time. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to load our fish trap because you can't catch fish without bait, right, Brandon?
Yeah, I got the bait.
Watch. There you go.
Thank you. How much do we need?
It's like a handful.
That's good.
Yeah, put more than that. There we go. Okay, so we got our fish trap in our line. Our secret bait. Now you're gonna toss it out, right? Now look, you're gonna try to hold it like this, and you wanna just easily toss it out. Okay, I'm gonna hold the other end of your line just in case. Come down here, come down here. You're not throwing it, just easily toss it out next to the lilies.
Like that?
Like that.
There's nothing there, that's grass.
Yeah.
All of that's grass. Oh, we got bait! We got little minnows, I think, right?
No.
Seriously, right back in the grass line.
That's fine, that's where we want it. Now we just gotta wait for it to sink.
And it's not sinking because it's on the grass. Can I please do it? Good. And it's up.
And it's sunk. Okay, now this end, you need to find a stick.
I could throw it underwater with?
No, you wanna find a stick, find a stick. Bring it here. Okay, you're gonna stick it in the ground. Ooh. Shoot. Come on, Dad, stick it in the ground. Yeah. Great stick you found, kid.
Oh, I found a good stick.
I got it. Brandon, it's just to mark your rope, buddy. That's it.
Got it.
No, we got it. We're good. We're good. Just to mark where your rope is. All right, guys, so we made the fish trap. We set the fish trap. We'll be back in about a half an hour to check on the fish trap and see if we got any fish, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so it's been a little bit. Brandon's been out fishing. Time to check the fish trap.
Nothing.
Nothing. No fish.
We have to go try where Mommy's at. Maybe that's where the fish are.
Oh no, there's nothing over there. There's not even bait fish.
Okay, so we got no fish. What we're gonna do, we're gonna throw it out a little bit further, give it a little bit longer. But this is part of trapping. You don't always, like fishing, you don't always get something. So let's see if we can get it out. Now, where you want me to get it out? Way out there?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Can you bring your stick a little bit closer?
All right, good spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the stick fell off.
It's all right, it ain't gonna go nowhere. We'll leave our line right there. Okay, so we reset the trap. We'll be back in a little bit to check on the progress. Okay, so no luck at spot number 1. So we're gonna move over here where Brandon caught a peacock. On this dock, there should be some bait underneath here. Good. Reloaded our trap. Center to the bottom. All right, trap set. We'll see what happens here in a few minutes. It's not really sinking, but well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully some fish will swim in there. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, it's time to do our last and final check on this fish trap for today anyway. Hopefully we got something.
I want to pull it up this time.
Ready?
And nothing. Oh, we got something. It's in all that dog food.
Is there fish in there? No, it's gonna be in here, dude.
Yeah, I see it in there.
Where? There's no fish.
Right at the top.
No,
How could you tell?
you would see it flopping around, bud.
Okay.
No dog food for these fishies. Not today, at least.
Okay, so the fish trap, like I say, is a sound idea. Whether or not I'm doing it right, maybe you guys can drop a comment below and let me know what I'm doing wrong. But, you know, theoretically they swim in there, they eat the bait, and they get trapped in there. Now, we didn't get any in 2 spots today. Doesn't exactly mean that we did it wrong or we're using the wrong bait, or maybe there's no bait fish at either one of these locations. But that's an easy way to teach your kids to make a quick and simple bait trap out of stuff laying around your house. I just used some cord and a Hawaiian Punch Jug. So remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys like it. Comment below, is there something different we could have done? Should we have used a different bait? and maybe we'll go back and retry this here in the future if you guys want. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed by now, make sure that you subscribe, because we've got a lot coming up here on Infantry Outdoors. So until our next adventure, me and Brandon are going to get out of here, try to catch a last night bite here at the park. So hope this inspires you guys to get outdoors. As always, have a great day, guys, and we'll talk to you on our next adventure. See you soon.